That 10 ain't worth a dime. They can teach you to catch his eye. I'ma teach you to catch his heart. Cause if you catch his heart, you will always have his eye. But you'll always be.
That's my dude. I don't even remember his name. But yo, this Pimo aka Jadea just checking in on y'all one good time. So it's kinda dark. Maybe I should keep this light on. Anyways, I just wanna make a real quick video. Real quick. Touching on this subject of why there are so many, well, the number one reason why is so many single mothers, not just black mothers, but single mothers in general raising black children. Now, before I even begin, let's talk about this real quick. Granted, for all the women out there are some men who, for lack of better words, they just don't make good dads. They're not fatherly dad material. I'm excluding those men from this entire conversation because, like, you supposed to know ahead of time that you're dealing with a fool. Like, if you deal with an idiot who you knew or should have known ahead of time was not going to be like a good dad to your kids, then you know, you get what you expect him to change now. It don't happen like that. So I'm just going to exclude them in from this conversation. But really, I want to speak to the men about this. So to the men, please trust and believe. Well, let's be honest with ourselves. There's a serious problem in the communities, and just the community in general, with regards to women raising our babies, single or without us. It's a phenomenon and it's real, and it's black and non-black women. Let's not play the game. Like, it's happening. Now, what I want to speak to y'all as men is to understand this. A real man is not going to blame a woman for all his problems, all the bad things that happen. You're not going to blame a woman for that. You can't. That's foolishness, because you laid up with the woman. Like, you have a choice to choose to do what you want to do. So the responsibility falls back on the men. So check this out. One thing that hit me the other day, and you know, it's a man thing, but it's very common amongst, you know, brothers, to be honest, especially young brothers. See, when we find a beautiful young woman that we're interested in, you get to know her, so on and so forth, whatever. What happens a lot of time is these men are choosing women for the wrong reasons. And when you first started talking to the girl, your intention was never to lead the relationship to marriage to begin with. You was trying to lead the relationship to the bedroom and see where that might go. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. See, because we're choosing women based on like lust and a bunch of other things that don't really add up to, is this woman wife material? Do I want to spend the rest of my life with that woman? Or do I just want her for a few nights? That kind of thing. But the key is, like, I mentioned that like it's an option, but I think we got to grow to the point where, you know, like, sex before marriage is like, shouldn't even be, it should not be in our relationships. Because, man, come on now, like, once y'all have sex, it's pretty much over. Like, you pretty much kind of sealed your fate, so to speak, in that relationship. Like, it shouldn't even come to that. Like, you should know before you ever lay up with her exactly what it is that you want. And if it's not a life partner with that person, then you're pretty much wasting your time. So ultimately, what I'm saying to y'all is, the reason why we out here doing this, and the reason why so many single mothers out here raising black babies, is because a lot of times the capable black man is choosing the wrong woman, and you're wasting time with the wrong girl. And so what happens is, when you wake up and realize that you're dealing with the wrong girl, or when she wake up and realize that this relationship ain't really based in nothing real, then what she do? She take the kid away from you, or she, whatever it is, you know, the situation just fall apart. Okay, that's how it go. So men are in love, like a lot of us brothers are in love with the chase. We're not in love with the woman. Like, keep it 100. brothers be in love with the chase, like the conquest of getting the woman. And then from there, you just kind of like playing the role and stuff. But it's not really about nothing. So I'm here today to tell y'all brothers, like, man, look, this is what it is. Straight up. While you wasting time with a female that you should know you ain't got no real business with, the real woman who you supposed to be dealing with is out there somewhere. And she might be laid up with a fool, with the wrong man. She might be in a relationship that she don't even want to be in, saying to herself, oh, it ain't no good black men left. You know, I wish I had me a unicorn, like all of this other stuff. Like, that's how she feel, because there's so many brothers, so many capable brothers out here wasting time. I'm here today to tell y'all, man, stop wasting time. If you're dealing with a girl that you can't see yourself spending the rest of your life with, brother, you need to cut it off. And I'm just speaking to you real. You need to cut it off. Cut the relationship loose. Period. Because the only type of person in life who wastes time, people waste time in life like you got time to waste. You ain't got no time to waste. That's why I'm about to cut this video short, even though it's not really wasted time. But the key is, the only person in life who wastes time is a fool, man. A fool wastes time. A fool and a lazy person sit around wasting time. A person following their impulse. A person following their flesh. You see what I'm saying? And that'll have you off on a tangent. And so, therefore, you get what you wanted. Now, look. I think I've said what I had to say about this situation, about this topic. Little short video. I got to get my butt back out here and make some things happen right now. But I just wanted to talk about this real quick because it's a real phenomenon. And it's because brothers is being irresponsible, man. And I think that we as a people, as men, need to take full responsibility for ourselves, man. Like, I don't want to see no more single moms out here carrying our children, man. I'm tired of seeing it. Like, it's so sad, like in the black community in particular, man, to see these sisters, man, walking around here with 2-3 babies. Now, I know you can say, well, part of that is her fault, whatever. But look, you're still laid up with the girl. The brother's still laid up with the girl. You feel me? So he shared blame in the situation. You can't just put all the blame on the woman. No, that's ridiculous. So we need to do better, man, because look, if y'all haven't recognized, our whole people is under attack. Our family unit is very shaky right now. And it's a lot of black women, particularly black women on YouTube, who don't have no confidence in black men, bro. Like, none. And to me, it's like, what are you going to do about it, brother? Like, what is you going to do about it? Is you going to continue to waste time? Is you going to get your life together? What is you going to do about it? Is you going to cry, pout, complain, blame the woman some more? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Respect you going to get respect. You don't have to worry about getting respect from everybody, because not everybody going to respect you. But well, they're going to have to respect you. But what I'm saying is, not everybody going to like you. But ultimately, everybody don't need to like you. You feel me? It's about how you live your life, and the rest going to take care of itself. But look, man, I'm getting off on the tangent. I just want to make this real quick video dropping this, man. All I'm saying is, men, make better choices. Step it up, man. It's beautiful women out here, beautiful black women out here, man, that we could be focusing our minds, our hearts, our soul, our attention on. You feel me? But brothers out here coming up with excuses. Brothers out here wasting time. Step it up. Go.